Yo, what is it, my fellow weebs? Corner here, and welcome back to the channel. So this week was a little weird. There was an earthquake in Japan, which was a pretty major event. They said it was like a 7.9 or something, 7.1, 7.9. Pretty crazy event. Either way, they delayed the headline, rescheduled the headline because of it, as well as it looks like some of the articles didn't release on time. Totally understandable, by the way. Hopefully, thoughts out to those who are affected. Hopefully everything is okay. They're taking care of family or whatever business they have to take care of. But it does look like we did get some updates in game. So I'm going to go over like what we saw, what we have, and let you guys know what there is this week. And then, of course, well, I say this at the time I'm recording this video, there's nothing at the moment. But if something does come out that does give us some more information, we'll go ahead and cover that either in the video description, in a pinned comment, or, or maybe even a separate video itself. But I digress. Let's go ahead and knock it out. All right, so if you log in, you'll probably notice there's this thing that pops up here, Writhing Malice Confined. So there is a new LTQ. Pop over that really fast for you guys. The LTQ, it looks like it's Dresden Plant. I think we've had this once before, at least we've had Dresden Plant LTQs beforehand. I personally haven't run it, really don't care to. The drops aren't all that important for us. We'll run it for fun factor, see if it's actually a fun LTQ to run. If you're still rocking or trying to get your Evoltovance or Evoltovances. I was going to say Acta, but Evoltovances. You can get them from there. It looks like Terra Trials dropped, Left Dominus are dropping. Pretty much all the stuff you realistically are going to need. Lexios are dropping, but the new weapon, the new 14 or 15 star, is not dropping from here. So it is going to still be your primary, or your fire farm is still going to be over at Solus, if that's what you're after. But there are some increased drop rates as well as preset skill enhancements, or preset skill rates as well. So there's the LTQ to farm for this week. It does come along with a task as well. So if we go over to our task, we do have complete 15 of them for some more fashion. 15 LTQ runs is not that big a deal. So, I mean, I knocked out the 30 I had to knock out for the week in a single 4-hour sitting the day before the update itself. So they'll get that knocked out pretty easily, but there's nothing else really here. Weekly seem to be about the same. Daily seem to be about the same. No new story quest or anything along those lines. Probably going to be saving that for like next week or the week after is my guess. Outside of that, there is a new scratch. So we did see the return of the UD Augment Select scratch. With that, they did not change over any of these. So there's still the A variants. I would highly expect to see the B variants of these eventually start to pop up, as these A variants are basically equal to the level 3 variants that we currently have, if they're going to continue this process. If they choose not to, then it might just be that it's equal, and then you have the ability to, you can, of course, use these capsules to fix 3-slot setups that you might have to your advantage. But we'll have to see how they go about doing this process overall. These A variants are technically the better choices, but like utility-wise, slightly better than other options. But it's not that big a deal. If you're someone who's picking up your augments, or sorry, your UDs, you want to buy them during season, so now is your chance to purchase them. And if you're someone who looks to invest money in game and ask yourself, what scratch should I do this with? This is probably one of the better ones. If you were to go as far as doing up to 110 this time around, that is a guaranteed fix a level 5. I would save this very heavily save this for something like a Kins and that sort of thing itself. But that's pretty much it for the scratch ticket stuff. I believe there's also, I already claimed it because I claimed it like an idiot. But I believe this also started at one of the campaigns. If I remember correctly, the name of it's one of the festival campaigns. Hang on one second. Shout out to one of my viewers, Otaku, for reminding me. It's the countdown for the Super Fantasy Festival. I believe it's, is it PSO2 or NG? I think it's PSO2's anniversary. I don't remember off the top of my head. There's so many like anniversaries because Eastern games like this celebrate half anniversaries as well as anniversaries. And since they celebrate PSO2 and NGSs, it feels like there's an anniversary event going on almost all the time. So like usually there's like maybe 2-3 months downtime, and there's some form of an anniversary event that's coming up or that's going on at that given moment. So it's difficult sometimes to keep up with exactly what's going on, but that's pretty much mostly the gist of it. It's mostly just the LTQ, the UD scratch, and of course claim your free rewards as time goes on. That's pretty much all I've got for you guys. If there's anything I missed, feel free to let me know in the comments below. That way others are aware of it, and we'll make sure to, of course, heart any comments that we or even pin them if there's anything else we happen to have missed from the update itself, so people are aware of it. Like if you enjoyed, so if you want to keep up with more, as always, thank you to the channel members. You guys are fantastic. I appreciate every single one of you, as well as the Patreon members. You guys keep the lights on and you keep me doing what I'm doing. So thank you very much for that. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, my friends. Peace out.